Fun to follow you. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm gonna show you how to make the black bean soup with catfish. I think this is catfish, or is it snakehead? But from the skin, I think it's a catfish. So we'll go through the ingredients here. I have about half a bowl of black beans and washed and soaked. I already soaked for about an hour. Here I have black eyed pea, also like half a bowl soaked also. To go with the soup will be some tangerine peels. This is not soaked yet. And these are white dried lily pulp. I think it's called lily pulp, I'm not too sure. I think it's called pak hap in Cantonese. And for the stock, I have a mixture of chicken bone, pork bones, and roast pork. So this will go into hot water to scale and remove the smell first. Back to the fish, I'm going to remove the fillet. Going to cut off the fillet, and it's going to look like this after removing most of the meat, remaining just the head and the bone. This is a fish that we have eaten yesterday, so today I'm going to make into soup. Water has started boiling, so we're going to scale the bones. This has been in the water for a bit, for a few minutes, so you'll see all the scums been removed, floating up. This is how we clean up the bones before we boil it for soup. For the black beans, I'm gonna air fry this instead of pan fry because I need to use my stove for doing something else. Set temperature to 160 and then air fry for about 10 minutes because we don't want to over toast it because it's gonna be bitter. So just go around 10 minutes will do at low temperature, 160. Before I cut this up, I would like to thank my brother for giving me 4 fishes like this, and he actually reared it from his home. Can you believe that? So this is after 10 minutes, and you notice some of the beans have cracks on it, and that's what we want. Now why do we roast the beans? Is to bring out more flavor into the soup. Drop this into the pot. It's already washed, so you don't have to soak it again. For some, they will roast it first, then only they soak it. But I find this way is better. And then drop in the black eyed pea also. I don't have a lot of black beans. If can, you put up to a bowl of black beans, because black beans it seems is good for the strengthening of the eyes. And also if you're feeling lethargic, this is very good soup to drink. Drop in the lily pulp also. And I forgot to mention that we need to put in red dates. Remove the seeds. I always have some mushroom stem. When I soak those and prepare those mushrooms. And this one I will use it as a seasoning for the soup also. When you put this, it's like a mushroom seasoning. So drop this into the pot. And what is missing is the ginger. As for the tangerine peels, remove the white ring because these are the bitter parts. Remove it before you add to the soup. It should look like this. This is before removing, this is after. Add the dates. Remove the seed first. Meanwhile, heat up a pan and then drop in a little bit of oil as we want to pan fry the fish bones. Be careful, the water will splash. Fry for about 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes. So about 2 minutes, we turn the fish and then let it go another 2 minutes, and we can add this to the soup. Drop the fish into the water. I'm using about 4 liters of water. As you can see, I'm using a rice cooker to boil the soup. Press it down, and then this one goes on for about 1.5 to 2 hours. Before we add the salt and taste, we'll come back in 1.5 hours time. Let's look at the soup. This has been boiling for 1.5 hours, so time to place in some salt. Now we don't take very salty because we have a bit of hypertension. Alright, so I'm just putting a 1/4 teaspoon. And we'll taste it. If it's not salty, then we'll add it. But before we do that, we add in some chicken stock powder, just half a tablespoon. It's slightly less than half. It's half. Stir in, taste it, then decide whether you want to add more or less. And if you don't like the oil, skim it away. So that's all from me. Have a great day. Follow me if you can. Give me a love. Give me a like. Comment if any. Bye bye. Fun to follow you.